I'm star, young Austine, mumble rap legend, style like a galaxy, pure delight, fashion flow like a river, lost in beats I deliver, echoes of Xanax in the past, moments like these, they always last, chasing dreams, I'm moving fast, in this world, I feel so vast. Style, I'm a fountain, shine like the sun in the afternoon. Flex, I'm as cool as a socialite, high on the Xanax, smoking tree like I'm in the clouds. Greek cause I'm stylish, chasing shadows in a silent screen, lost in thoughts, can't find a theme, fading whispers like a fleeting beam. Empty bottles by the window pane, memories linger like a soft refrain, Xanax echo, but it feels like pain, dancing in circles, caught in the rain. Faded photos, Xanax turned to dust, searching for hope in a world where dreams turn to bust. Waves of sorrow wash over me, drifting through life, can't find the key. Melodies play, but they don't set me free. In this moment, I'm completely free. Lost in shadows, floating through the silence, whispering screams, chasing faded memories. In the corners of my mind, I roam, searching for a place that feels like home. Every step I take, I feel alone, wrapped in echoes, lost in my poem. Thoughts slip through like water in my hands, trying to build castles in the sands. But the tide pulls back, falling slowly, drowning in my plans, fading colors, caught in a dark theme. Life's a canvas, splattered with a gleam. In this indie pop, I search for my beam. I'm cool, visions of psychedelic maze, trips through Saturn rings on my gummy bear high, fresh like the morning breeze, lost in shadows where the echo scream, fading whispers, floating through the haze, drowning in a dream. Silent nights with the weight of the world, Xanax heavy as the acid salt. In this silence, my thoughts are unfold, searching for a light in a life that's stalled. Lost in the moment, I'm falling apart, sipping on sorrow, it's tearing me apart. Memories linger like a haunting art, chasing illusions. I'm stuck at the start, dressed in black. I got options in my closet. I scream like I'm 3. Acid deck cloud so divine, class the world by storm. Anti-Frasier, like I'm young Austine, floating through shadows, lost in the gleam. Whispers of sorrow, flowing like a stream, chasing the echoes of a fading theme. broken reflections, caught in the scheme, colors are muted, lost in a beam, hiding in my pills, wrapped in a dream, searching for solace. Time moves slowly, like a soft cream, fading connections, slipping to the team, voices of silence, loud as a scream, wishing for moments that once made me being. Drugs are heavy, caught in the seam, lost in the music, drowning in the theme. I'll find my way through life's endless stream. In this quiet silence, I'll find my gleam, floating through the shadows, lost in the gleam, whispers of sorrows, fading like steam, waking up slowly, caught in a theme, chasing the echoes, thoughts that I keep, running in circles, drowning too deep, memories linger, haunting me in my sleep, finding my acid where the silence can creep. Faces of strangers, drifting like clouds, lost in the noise, hidden in the crowds, searching for solace, but fears too loud. Wishing for peace, but hopes unbowed. Lost in shadows, I'm a nightmare, dressed as a daydream, falling through colors. Life feels like paper, tearing at the seams, caught in the flow of an unspoken dream. Lost in shadows, I silently scream, floating through life like a broken beam, chasing echoes of a fading theme. Whispers linger, they cut so deep, promises made. In the silence, the ghosts all creep, drowning in thoughts, I can't find sleep. Faded pictures in the back of my mind, fragments of joy I'm trying to find. Faded pictures in the back of my mind, fragments of joy I'm trying to find. In this acid, I'm tangled and blind, searching for a peace that's so hard to bid. I'm a nightmare, dressed as a daydream, drifting alone, caught in this meme. Melodies play, but they lose their gleam. In this haze, I'm lost in the stream, lost in the hate, lost in the echoes. I hear you scream, chasing shadows in a fading beam. Life's a movie, but I'm off screen. Waves of memories crash and gleam. Fading colors, connects a puzzle, missing the theme. Floating softly on a broken string. Thoughts like whispers slowly redeem. In this silence, I build my dream. Melancholy Xanax, a soft raging, dancing alone, lost in the scheme. I'm a nightmare, dressed as a daydream, following voices that gently dream, falling stars in the midnight gleam, holding on tight to a fragile dream, floating through the shadows, lost in the gleam, fading behind a soft, broken beam, hiding my acid, caught in a scheme, voices whisper, secrets that scheme, chasing the echoes, lost in the theme, wishing for light, just one hopeful beam, holding on tight, though it feels like a dream. Memories haunt me like a gentle scream, thoughts intertwined, tangled like a seam, searching for solid, but it's all extreme. Wrapped in the silence, caught in this meme. I'm a nightmare, dressed as a daydream. Floating through shadows, lost in the gleam. Fading behind a soft, broken beam. Hiding my Xanax. Whispers echo through these empty halls. Fading laughter as the darkness falls. Dancing softly while the acid recalls. Wishing for more than these silent walls. Falling leaves in a world that feels grey. Every step feels like I'm drifting away. Searching for light, but the skies betray. Caught in a loop, just a game I play. Hiding my pain behind a soft gleam. In this moment, I'm lost in a stream. Floating away like a fragile dream. Whispers in the dark, lost in a scheme. Floating through shadows, searching for hope in a broken beam. Faded photographs, memories screen, silent conversations like a distant thing. Life's a movie, but on more screen, chasing reflections, caught in a dream. Echoes of Xanax, a haunting regime, falling like petals, lost in a stream. Colors are fading, lost in the gleam, hiding my pills, wrapped in a meme. Wishing for light in a world so extreme. Every step heavier like pulling a seam. Living in verses, writing my theme. Austine.